What's up, guys? Brown Sugar Babe here. So y'all, I done went out of town for a few days and I'm finally catching up on the social media shit show shenanigans of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But before I get into my commentary, please don't forget to thumbs up this video so more folks can find me. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So y'all, I see that y'all friend Arionne says she's been dating a man for 2 months. And when I saw that, the first thing I said was, girl, lies. You out in these streets looking stupid because Martell was pictured again with Sheree in Atlanta. All hugged up, all booed up, walking her dog. And instead of Arionne drinking her water and minding her business, she decides to rain on Sheree's parade to let Sheree know that Martell spent the night at her house and was eating her ass. In response to the Shade Room posting those pictures of Martell and Sheree in the park with Sheree's dog, Arionne responds with the following: "Damn, I hate I had a baby by this nigga. If y'all only knew, he just ate me from the back the day before yesterday, literally licking my asshole, talking about it's just business, asking, do you want me to stop talking to her? LOL, you look good and comfortable, Mr. Holt. Don't come for me. I got the footage from my Ring camera. He spent the night." Girl, sit down. He tossing Sheree salad too. You ain't special. Y'all remember when Gigi was on that live with her and told Arionne, you ain't popping like that because he was eating Melody out too. But most importantly, this is embarrassing for a mother to be talking like this on such a big platform like the Shade Room. Arionne, your children are going to see this one day. Could you imagine if you found something like this that your mom posted? Like, that's hella embarrassing. But yet, Martell want to say Mel is the unfit parent. Anyway, Sheree ain't give two shit about that. She ain't care what Coastline had to say because she jetted off with Martell to New York City. Now, do I believe that the Sheree and Martell thing is just business to another extent? Yes, I do. I do believe they are doing this for a storyline for their respective reality shows. The truth is that reality show is Martell and Sheree's big best business. So they have to stay relevant for the checks. Paparazzi is not following Sheree around Atlanta. She doesn't have that type of profile to command that they take the time out to follow her. She's not driving that type of economy, and neither is Martell. They are calling the paparazzis in Atlanta to photograph them. I'm going to believe that until I see otherwise. But shit, the truth is Martell is hitting that and Sheree is happily receiving it. So that's that. Arionne, you said that Martell was community peen. Plus you said you had a new man. So why are you so upset? Guys, take a look at my YouTube video called Martell is Shooketh, where I touch a little bit on why she can't let Martell go despite how he treats her and all the lies he tells her. So I'm going to get to Arionne's latest post, but like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm trying to just catch myself up, and I see that Little Miss Sugar Mama has a little baby skincare line coming out. So shout out to Mel for making that happen. Stormi is also coming out with a baby line in honor of her son Chess. And folks were trying to pit Mel against Stormi and saying Mel did it first and stuff like that. Now, I do remember Stormi talking about a baby skincare line a few months ago. I saw it on her IG Live a while back where she was actually still testing the product on her son. And she was about to give him a bath and she was pouring the soap in the tub. And she said that the product would be out around his first birthday or something like that. But y'all, at the end of the day, we could support both Mel and Stormi, especially if the products are good. You know, we need more Black-owned baby products. If you go to Target right now, about 98% of the baby skincare on the shelves are white-owned. So y'all gotta stop. You know, there's room for everybody, okay? We need a lot more Black-owned baby products on these Target shelves, on these Walmart shelves, okay? So shout out to Mel and Stormi for at least attempting to make it happen. Plus, Mel and Stormi still support each other. I saw that Mel was rocking one of Stormi's canvas bags, and Stormi was giving Mel a big shout out for that banging pink suit that Mel was wearing in the Hamptons. So let's get into the shit show of today, Where by now, Kosla done seen Sheree and Martell in New York City together. So she posts an email exchange between her and Martell where it appears Martell sent her some sort of an attachment, looks like a video of some sort where he disapproves of whatever is on that attachment, okay? So he says to her, "You told me you grew up," shaking my head. "I feel so bad for you. My heart hurts. Best of luck." Dang, sounds like Coleslaw's getting dumped. And y'all know she can't get dumped because she been that bitch and she is that bitch and she got edges. Oh yeah, and she the cream of the crop. So she goes off and says, "F you, Martell, you made me like this. It took 2 seasons of you discussing me every episode to make her famous, and she left you to even say something." So y'all peep this, right? So in the middle of all what she has going on, what is irritating her the most is the fact that Melody is flourishing. I keep saying, if Arionne knew how to make lemonade out of lemons, in other words, if she knew how to capitalize off of her story, she wouldn't give 2 shits about what Mel is doing. She's broke. Check out my video, The Real Reason Arionne is Unraveling. She goes on to say, "I was so dumb. Sis, you are beyond dumb." She goes on to state, "I hope your 3 daughters never run into a man like you and loyal to you. You've been using me. My heart hurts for you and you still don't get it. You could have moved on and kept it real, but you lied about it." Lied about it? Arionne, sit down and shut up. You chose to put your blinders on. This man showed you exactly who he was. You knew exactly who he was, a cheater, a liar, and a narcissist. And you knew this years ago. And you've said this publicly as recently as 2 years ago, before you even got pregnant with Knox. Y'all, I found an Instagram question and answer thing she did where someone asked her, is he, meaning Martell, is Martell as arrogant as he is on TV? And what lie does he tell on his wife to justify his cheating? Her response, he is a narcissist. Period. So no, we don't feel sorry for you that Martell lied to you and that you believed said lies. Now let's get back to today's post where she goes on to say, "Stop placing blame on me. I was loyal to you. You went and got an old bitch. Best of luck to you." Oh my gosh, laughing my ass off. She is double sick, okay? Because she always believed that her youth gave her the upper hand. She would call Melody old. And her and Melody are in their 30s. She's in her early 30s and Mel is in her mid to late 30s, okay? But this is how superficial this girl is. She places so much value on outer appearance as the end all, be all. And now she over here stressed and pressed that her man is out and about with a badass 52-year-old. Arionne, you still don't get it. When you gonna learn? So Arionne goes on to say, "Still a narcissist manipulator trying to make this my fault." Again, you knew he was a narcissist, so why are you surprised and shocked at the lies? Okay? That's like being surprised that water is wet. She states, Bye. Don't email me unless it's about Knox. We have nothing to talk about. My closure was seeing you on the blogs. Yours will be seeing me with my new man. Don't email me back. You been a liability. What you talking about? Slow." She goes on to basically say Martell got back from vacation stressed and she's done. Arionne, where you going? I'll wait. Y'all, she ain't going nowhere. Like I said in a previous video, she is financially dependent on this man. That's why she stayed so long, okay? People who really leave in a relationship, or I should say this, if you are truly mentally done with something or someone, do you dramatize your exit? No. Do you make a big deal about your move? No. Do you publicly publicize your move? No, you do not. You leave and you leave quietly. Okay? This thing about don't email me back. Girl, bye. That means please email me back. And Martell knows this. This is why he can treat her like shit. Unlike Mel, who finally realized her worth and realized that she is that bitch. finally held him accountable and hit him quietly with them divorce papers. Yes, she told us about it afterwards, but you didn't see her going on Instagram or going on any social media platforms talking about, I'm about to draft these divorce papers. I'm in my lawyer's office right now. We're about to draft these papers and file them with the court tomorrow morning. Nah, she hit him with the divorce papers. Then she told us what she did. Baby girl, that's when you're done. Arionne goes on to post a picture of her and Martell last year in Miami. And of course, this is posted for Sheree. And Arionne basically said Martell sent her these. And this was a direct message to Sheree that, hey, I can have him anytime. Then the last post on her Instagram story, she says, and I'm not changing my son's name to Maverick. Stop calling him that. His name is Knox. He's way different from the others, hence why you told me you don't want him every other week like you get the others. Ladies, never have a baby by a married man. Let me be your example. Someone had to be it. No shit, Sherlock. You want a cookie for finally realizing this? Well, you're not going to get one because you swore you were on Mel's level. You wanted her life. You wanted to push Martell out of her life, so you got pregnant intentionally. You specifically stated that since Mel kept her baby, Sugar Mama, you will keep yours. You said this. And now you're pissed because it didn't turn out the way you envisioned. Funky Daniva told you the quickest way to lose a man is to have a baby by him. You had zero regard for Mel and her children. You had zero respect for her marriage. And you are now reaping what you have sown. But at the end of the day, I don't believe you're going anywhere. So I'm going to say this to you, Arionne. Where you going? I'll wait. Anyway, y'all, what do you guys think of all of this? Do you believe that Arionne is truly done with Martell, or is this some sort of phony threat to get his attention? Plus, is she trying to scare Sheree away with all this mess? Okay, is she really trying to say, girl, don't mess with him because he's still checking for me? Let me know. As always, I'll meet y'all in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.